Winners don't use drugs.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Chris, Vinny, Brutal, thank you guys for joining me.
Hello. Yeah.
For this weird movie.
That's interesting.
Elizabeth Hurley naked. Oh wait, that's not the name of the movie.
It should have been.
Kill Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Starring Elizabeth Hurley naked. Oh wait, sorry. Sorry, that was on my brain the whole time because that was the only thing I knew about this movie.
Yeah, that's the only thing you need to know about this movie.
Yeah, basically. Okay, end the stream. Bye, everybody. Yeah, Vinny, you said you it took you like an hour and a half to realize, oh, I saw this movie.
Yeah, because when I watched it, they were already on the boat. I guess maybe I was like 14 or 15 when I saw this thing. It had to be on HBO or something.
Flipping like, through the channels aimlessly, right?
Yeah, and you're like, oh, two hot chicks. Yeah, let me sit here and watch this. And it's like, wow, this movie was bad. You're waiting for something to happen or where the story is, and there is no story. It's just literally like two chicks went with this dude on a boat who he had bad things happen to him in the beginning, and
he became like a drunken townie, like refusing to sail or something.
Yeah, like almost like he was afraid to. But then he has a one night stand with these two broads, and the next day they want to go on a trip with him, and they pretty much this was their idea.
Well, he didn't even know the next morning. The next morning they're like, okay, we're going, right? And he's like, what?
Yeah, exactly.
These two girls, one was blonde, one had blonde short hair, who I'm going to refer to as Melody for no specific reason, and one had long dark hair, who I'm going to refer to as Keisha for no specific reason. And that's about all as far as I gathered.
Elizabeth Hurley and Patsy Kensit. Patsy can sit on my face. Oh, the poor blonde girl from Lethal Weapon 2 who got it really bad. They like friggin' chained her and fucking drowned her underwater and shit. Poor girl.
Right?
She'd get it bad.
She's a complete asshole in this one though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's a nut job.
Psycho broad.
Yeah.
This is one of those movies I was saying when we were watching it. It was like it's probably something I would have scanned across, like looking at the VHS shelves and the mom and pop places back in the day.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's like so the blonde, she's the nut job throughout this whole movie, and until she gets the dick again, and then she's okay, then she's normal. But then the quiet one who was chill the whole time, who was getting dick the entire time, not so much.
Yeah, he had what, 2 sex scenes with her, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Lucky bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a guy that ugly too. I mean, yeah, God bless him.
I know.
Yeah, he's like French Peter Weller.
Yeah.
He was Austrian.
He was.
The actor's name was Jürgen.
Jürgen.
Yeah, J-U umlaut RGEN.
Again.
Vert the Ferk?
Is that Swedish?
Maybe.
Jürgen sounds Swedish. Jürgen Prochnow?
Like, remember that from Wayne's World? Jürgen from the Fjords?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Jürgen Prochnow. Okay. Oh, he didn't have a name in the movie. It's just the skipper. No, not the fat skipper from fucking Gilligan's Island.
Millionaire and
he'd still be alive. Holy shit! Yeah, so that's
we got really, really young Elizabeth Hurley in this movie.
Yeah, she looked damn good.
Oh my
God, shit did. She
did.
Then again, she looks good in everything. So she
looks even better out of everything.
Oh yeah.
But even still to this day, she's fucking hot as hell.
Yeah, just ask her son.
She's just a weirdo. Yeah,
her director's son.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, her getting naked is a family business these days.
Yeah. All right, Mom, whip out them titties.
Holy shit.
Like, mom, pinch your nipples, get them hard.
Yeah. All right, Mom. That's time for the brown eye.
Now arch your back. Arch your back, Mom.
So, is it all those hot pictures of her that have been popping up on Twitter lately? Is that all her son taking these pictures?
I don't know. Boy, I hope not. That's creepy. It's gonna be even weirder when I bang her.
Get your son out of here! Come on.
Right? What is he still doing here?
Her son in the corner. No. The lighting's all wrong.
No, achoo! Gesundheit. Did your wall painting just sneeze at me?
Yeah, it's true, Grant. He's in the corner. He's in the other corner.
Why does the bird have a camera in it?
Hey, what is it? It's not a three-way when it's two dudes and a chick. That's just called a gay experience.
But I had never seen her in any movies before. The fucking the Wesley Snipes one, Passenger 57.
Oh yeah,
that was the first movie I ever saw her in. I didn't know she was in anything before that.
Weird.
Yeah, it's crazy when you go back and you're watching other movies, like, oh shit, is that so and so? You know, that happens a lot too.
Well, other than her and Blondie from Lethal Weapon 2, I didn't recognize anyone. Not that there was a lot of people in this movie. They had a bunch of people in the beginning of the movie that looked like Borat.
Yeah, very nice. Or the Pink Panther, Inspector Clouseau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize any of them, but then again, I don't watch a lot of French movies.
Mm-hmm. Oui.
So that they're in a club and they're on stage dancing, being loud and obnoxious, and then all of a sudden it turns into a striptease from Elizabeth Hurley, and this guy, he's like collecting money from the crowd, and then we get an instant friendship, and he goes home with the two of them.
Yeah.
Then the next morning he wakes up and he's having his croissant.
But wait, you know what the problem was? He didn't just take them home. He took them home to his boat.
Yeah.
So you know how bitches are with money. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Go ahead, continue.
No, go ahead.
No, yeah, that's the thing. He wakes up and it's like, he goes to go get breakfast, and these bitches have their suitcases and stuff, and they're like, "We're going with you." And he's like, "What? Where are we going?"
And he's like, "We're going to Barbados." And he's like, "What? What's up, RR? How you doing?"
Hey man, how you doing, RR?
Hope you're doing good out there. Hope you're having a great Saturday.
Yeah, man. But so then the guy who owned the club, he's on like the balcony. He's laughing like, what are you women doing? That guy, he's not going anywhere. Something horrible happened to him, and he's never going back out to sea.
Yeah, because the movie started with the accident in the storm.
Yeah.
It killed somebody. And I don't remember what the woman was saying to him when he was leaving the police station. I'm sure it wasn't nice.
No, yeah, I think she was still blaming him for the other guy's death.
But that was a fucked up storm,
Yeah, it was.
I don't think you could really blame
No, you can't.
Nature will fuck you up.
Yep.
Yeah. So apparently, his wife left him because of the situation that happened. So that's why he's like a drunkard and he doesn't want to go anywhere. But to stick it to the owner, because the owner's like, yeah, he's a coward. He's just going to stay here the rest of his life. He's like, oh, screw you. I'm taking these two hot broads and we're going to go on this trip.
Yeah.
So he does, to his own detriment.
Yeah, it gets him mad enough to write in his diary.
Yep. The blonde upset him so much.
Of his life. Surprise, surprise. Going somewhere with
Everything's so cool at the beginning. They're singing and dancing for him, wearing their referee shirts for some reason.
Yeah. Well, what if she just hated people with diabetes?
Could have been that. Yeah.
She could smell the insulin resistance coming out of his pancreas, and she's like, I hate that bastard.
Damn, that's mean. But yeah. It looks like that's what happened.
But it's also like, you don't fuck. You know how like the saying goes, like, don't fuck with people who make your food.
Yep.
You're gonna get a Big Mac with a big fat fucking loogie in the middle of it.
Yep.
Don't fuck with someone if they're taking you on a fucking across the seas in a boat, and
Mhm.
it's just stupid.
Yeah, because she tried to accuse him of murdering his wife, and
Yeah.
because she never saw the wife, and we did as the audience, we saw the beginning or whatever,
Mhm.
but and he doesn't make anything clear either. So he's just like he gets upset and he's like, "I'm going for a walk. I'll be back in a couple of hours." And he's just
And
like,
he's
he
5 feet
goes to the
away
front of
from
the
them.
boat. He
Yeah.
goes to the front of the boat.
He gets 10 feet to the top of the fucking poop
Yeah,
deck. And
we are not in a big enough boat for this shit, Jan.
You're right.
Marsha.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Yeah, she might as well have been screaming that the whole movie. She's fucking so jealous that this guy's. He did seem to be taking a shine more to Elizabeth Hurley than her, but
Oh, yeah,
it's because Elizabeth Hurley wasn't being a screeching bitch the whole time.
exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how attractive it is to another guy when you're
Oh yeah. Oh,
please.
please screech at me some more, please.
Right? Yeah.
Thank
She
you.
accuses him of murdering the wife. She finds his insulin and then hides it and says he's a drug addict. And he's like, and he
Are
breaks
you a
it down.
junkie too?
And then gets mad at him for not wanting a boner.
She's also calling him a fucking. She's also calling him a fucking loser. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when I get on a bus, I'm not gonna fucking say right to the bus driver, "You fucking loser." He's gonna fucking throw my ass right off the bus, and rightfully so.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
why aren't you driving me to my destination?
You drug addict loser! Don't take me to my destination. How dare you? You fucking
Take me to the fucking take me to the next neighborhood, you fat fuck. What? What? You're not gonna drive me there? Why not, you fucking asshole?
yeah.
Let me keep pushing someone's button.
You're a drug addict and a loser and a murderer. That'll definitely get you home. Hell,
Yeah, definitely.
That's not
Yeah.
kosher.
Off to Barbados.
Oh, you got me. Ho ho ho.
Holy shit. Yeah. I mean, and they fucked up too right from the start because he's like, I need to take a nap. He's like, obviously his blood sugar was low, but we didn't know at this point. And he's like, I need to take a nap. He goes, you two bitches, keep an eye out in case you see anything out there, And they didn't. They fell asleep. One got sunburnt. And then the blonde was upset because he's putting cream and shit on her, and then she's like, yeah, do me. And he's like,
oh, she opens her legs like,
yeah,
woohoo.
Yep. Yeah, I mean that's your open invite, literally.
Nothing like a little pillow talk.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. He already banged them both, so I don't.
I mean, we're to assume that he did, right?
Yeah.
Because she says, a blonde says later on, she says, I wouldn't let him touch me in the beginning. So maybe they didn't bang that first night.
But it's definitely implied.
It is
and
implied.
Then, and
the way he went, the way they left the bar, it was implied. Yeah.
Yeah, and then what's the name? Elizabeth Hurley. She's drops her panties for him multiple times while they're on the boat anyway. So it's it feels like that's already been established. It feels like the screenwriter didn't know what they were doing or where they were going with this story. And that's why they took these strange turns that made no fucking sense.
Can we just get to the part where Elizabeth Hurley gets naked? That's like what all the fucking writers thought about.
I think so. He should have more scenes in them.
At the end too, like we didn't get any word about the dog.
Oh yeah,
bring a dog on board too. But that little blurb they said at the end,
no one. Well, is the dog no one?
Yeah. Is a dog someone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dog lives matter, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Man.
Well, he didn't seem to get too mad at the dog when it was taking a shit on the fucking on the deck.
Yeah, he didn't throw it overboard on a piece of rope like he did with the blonde.
Oh yeah, dragging her.
That was the manliest thing I've seen him do. He got a bucket of water and he swooshed it off the fucking deck. He went back on his knees.
She deserved that though. I'm sorry. That's what you call tough love.
Yeah, the blonde tried to kill him because he's like, "Where's my insulin? Where is it?" And he broke down exactly what it is and how what's going to happen to his body if he doesn't take it. And she's still not telling him where the hell it is.
Yeah, he brings her back on board. He's like, "You have an hour." It's like, what the fuck did you bring her back on board? It's like, should have kept her ass out there for another hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she's all pissy and she grabs like a knife that's in there when she goes below deck and she's trying to hide it, like waiting for him so she could stab him. And so Elizabeth Hurley comes down and she's like, hey, what's going on? She's like, just give him what he wanted. And she ain't saying nothing. So she looks at like the little globe that they have there. And she's like, oh, she grabs it. She goes, it's in here. She's like, I wouldn't have let him die. Like,
You're already
You were
letting him
literally
die.
letting-
Yeah.
exactly. So then Elizabeth Hurley has to help him take it because his hands are trembling too much, and he's got the chills and all that shit, and his body's shutting down. So she saves him, and then 2 minutes later, he's feeling way better. So he gets to bang her,
Yeah.
and as he's banging her, you could hear it, and the blonde's on the top now. She's
Looking down at them, crying like,
Yeah,
God,
The
you
one-
fucking drama
fuck.
queen.
yeah.
One
And
good
then-
injection deserves another, so she gave him the injection, so he was
Yeah.
like,
Injection for an injection. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, he flips her over, and then like he finishes, and he's ready to pass out. And Elizabeth Hurley's like, "Why are you crying? Come over here." So she comes over there, and then like they cut the black, and the next scene you see, they're all dancing now on top of the
Yeah,
deck.
they're dancing
drinking
just like in that
champagne.
first scene. Yep.
Yeah, like everything's cool until Elizabeth Hurley, she goes below deck. So the blonde's all still dancing by herself, and Elizabeth Hurley takes the fucking the harpoon gun thing,
Right in
and
the fucking neck.
she shoots the dude in the neck. Like
The dude, not the chick.
The dude,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
She
Had everyone thinking that because she was like walked out into the open too. Sue, Patsy
twist.
Jensen. She walked right out into the open. You thought she was gonna get one right in the face. Nope.
yeah,
Poor
but
guy.
then He gets it right
Poor
in the
guy.
neck.
yeah.
His neck. He's pinned to part of the mast, and he's just bleeding out. And then the blonde's screaming like, "What the hell?" She goes below deck and she's trying to bar the door. And then Elizabeth Hurley just walking around like everything's okay. She makes the shape of a heart with his blood.
And puts
She
it in, like
tastes his
wiping
blood.
it all over all over her mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, very very bizarre.
Psycho ho.
Yeah, it's like is that what? The
So your
English do?
typical, your typical woman.
And then she's like,
Let
"Why
that
are you
be a
crying?"
lesson, guys.
But remember, she also Sue also like scrapes up her face and tries to like lie to Elizabeth Hurley, saying that he beat her up or some shit.
Oh yeah,
put, like,
that's right. Yeah.
makeup on the rib stitch, try to play it off like the dude bashed her in the face or something.
Yeah.
And then but Elizabeth Hurley has this look on her face like she doesn't believe her. But then her actions at the end make us think that she did believe her.
Yeah. It didn't make any sense because the brunette's on his side the entire time, saves his
Yeah.
life. She saves his life, gets more of that dick multiple times. They finally make peace with the blonde. The blonde's happy because she finally got that dick as well. So it like this curve, this swerve out of nowhere made no sense
As Vince
whatsoever.
Russo wrote the end of this movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you, bro.
And then he's like,
Bro.
bro, let me tell you. And then what happens? Goldberg comes in and kicks him in the head.
And then, bro, you wouldn't believe the twist, bro.
You suck at the nipples, then next thing you know, boom, you're dead, bro.
Very strange. So then the blonde
Phone in the
screeching,
neck, bro.
the blonde screeching, she's yelling like, "Why'd you do it?" She's like, "What are you talking about? Now it's just us. You wanted it to be us or something. Well, we can't trust him."
He
She
was a
said,
man.
He was a man.
He was a man.
Yeah. Tonight on Lifetime Television for Angry Lesbians.
Right.
Was it-
And she puts a pot of tea on while she's trying to then, calm the blonde down. The blonde's freaking out where she's hitting herself in the head. She's freaking out so much. She doesn't know what the hell she's doing. She's like, "Shut up, stop screaming." She grabs a pillow. Elizabeth Hurley grabs a pillow and puts it over the blonde.
Smothers the blonde.
Suffocates her.
That was his only crime, being a man. That was his crime.
Well, that's story. So it is pretty true to life.
Yeah. And then she just calmly goes back to drinking her tea.
Yep.
See, let's
Yeah,
bring up a picture of
and-
these two.
Yeah. It goes to black. Like you see the like a shot of the boat and it's sundown or
They
whatever.
look
and
very
it says-
good in their short skirts.
Yeah.
they did. It
Dude,
goes
Liz Hurley's body, god damn.
Yeah,
That's a
man.
11
everything
out of
about that
10.
woman. Everything about her, amazing.
Well, everything about her except going out with Hugh Grant.
No,
Yeah.
I meant her physically, not her mental stability or nothing like that.
Everything but that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hugh Grant, who decided to get a blowjob from some crackhead while he was going out with this woman right here.
Well, I'm
Jesus
still saying I think the crackhead was a man. You said no, but I think it's a man.
Well, I
Let's
didn't.
bring it up. Let's bring it up. Like let's do the tranny or granny thing.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Granny or granny, you decide.
One is a man, the other has a fanny.
Holy shit.
Well, yeah, Hugh Grant's fucking stupid, but
Mhm.
maybe, like I said, maybe she wasn't giving him head at that point.
I'm calling bullshit on that. And she's a wild one.
Ooh, baby, baby.
I think he just wanted to wear her knickers and her dress because that's what they
Strictly
do.
a comfort thing.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That
Yeah,
guy
what-
always fucking annoyed me, though.
Hugh Grant.
The blonde
Was-
girl makeup.
There's only one movie I saw him that he was good. It was a Guy Ritchie movie.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say that one where what was it with the mafia? He's marrying that girl who's her father's a mafia don.
Oh
Mickey Blue Eyes.
Oh yeah.
I
Well, he
vaguely
was in
remember
Dungeons
it.
and Dragons too. The
I didn't
Honor
see
Among
that.
Thieves. That was
No,
actually
yeah,
a really good movie.
it was a more modern movie. Maybe it came out in 2020 or 2021, I think. It was a Guy Ritchie movie. Who the hell was the star of it? Oh, Matthew McConaughey. He was the star of it. I can't remember the name of the movie though.
All right.
But yeah,
And Hugh Grant was in it.
Hugh Grant was in it, and I didn't really recognize him at first. Like he had like fake hair and glasses and stuff. I'm like, oh wait a minute, that's him. That's Hugh Grant. He was actually really entertaining. I'm like, this is the first time I liked the guy in the movie.
Well, Mickey Blue Eyes was a funny movie, but just him, he's a fucking annoying.
Yeah. That, yeah. Let me see if I can find the name of that fucking movie.
Very strange movie.
Oh wait, here's a
Was it this
better
one?
picture of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was The Gentleman. That was it.
The Gentleman.
Yeah, it was 2019. I was a year off. It was 2019. That movie was actually really good. Colin Farrell was in it. Charlie Hunnam. Hugh Grant.
That's the dude from Sons of Anarchy, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Giancarlo Esposito was in it too.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I recommend it.
Gus
Yeah,
Fring.
it's on Netflix. If you have Netflix, The Gentleman was actually a good movie. Yeah,
Yeah,
Matthew McConaughey was a star.
That guy's
that-
that guy's another one. Like if you watch old movies, you're like, holy shit, that's Gus Fring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he was
Yeah,
so
he's been
good.
around.
Yeah, he was so good in
He was
Breaking
in
Bad.
Trading Places. He's in the
Holy
he's
shit.
In
Was?
he's in the jail cell with Eddie Murphy in the beginning when Eddie
Oh,
Murphy's
get the fuck out of here.
like, I'm
That's
a
awesome.
karate man bruise on the inside.
Nice.
Karate
Man,
Man.
dude, she looks like Sharon Stone there. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she puts on these faces during the movie where she looks like Kylie Minogue.
Yep.
Yeah, she's a mix between the two. She's at 56. She's still a smoke show.
She's only 56.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a youngin'.
Elizabeth Hurley's 59.
Elizabeth Hurley's 59.
Yep.
Good God. I mean,
Well,
I know she's Hollywood, so she's had some work done, but she don't have that horrific
Mhm.
work done. You know,
Yeah.
Mhm.
like what Madonna did, where she looks
Oh,
like
God.
where she looks like round 15 in a Rocky movie.
Oh God, yeah. That's, she remember the guy who tried to turn himself into a cat and get.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what she looks like now. The Madonna.
Oh, that's swollen. Yeah, that's all scar tissue from the scalpel, like stretching and warping the face unnaturally.
She
It's
looks
rough.
like she did beekeeping with her face. Yeah.
Yes.
Get back, yes,
So-
get back
so
in time.
She ate a lot of shellfish and she's got an allergy.
He was wild. Oh, hey Tina.
What's up,
The
Tina?
bad
How you
thing Trojan
doing?
in the house.
How you doing, Tina?
Yeah. By the way,
Oh,
yeah, guys. Thanks for backing the project too.
yeah.
Apparently, like I should be getting my funds in 2 weeks. So as soon as I get my funds, then I'll be able to put the order in and fulfill everything.
Nice.
But yeah, I'll let more people know on Sunday.
Mhm.
Awesome.
I heard of this movie, but I never saw it.
It's a long title. That's like
That's
that
a really
freaking
long title. I can't stand
Birds
when
of
people
Prey
put
movie.
full sentences as a title.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
it requires punctuation, it probably shouldn't be a title.
Right. This is true.
But then again, they don't know how to do anything these fucking days. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
no surprise.
Weirdest
The
movie.
Englishman who came up a mountain and came down a hill and then walked into the store and then bought a loaf of bread and then went home and had a spot of tea.
His name is Daffy. He's the only gay in the village.
Holy shit.
For sure.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, I'd say the two hot British girls are the only reason to watch this movie.
Yeah, it's so nonsensical.
Yep.
That's right. If you want to see young Elizabeth Hurley side boob, this is the
Yeah.
movie you want.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. You also get a couple of good shots of her in her knickers.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, she has a. She probably that's probably my favorite ass right there. Like if ETEP ever does the you know what is it the the dump truck?
You're like Elizabeth Hurley and Kill Cruise.
Yep, yeah. I'd be like, I know that ass.
Oh shit.
I know that ass inside and out.
Oh man.
Is she still in movies? I haven't seen her in a movie in forever.
Hurley?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. Has she done anything recently? Let me
What
see
up,
here.
Tommy?
Hey, Tommy.
Hey Tommy.
Hey, Tommy, man. I
Hope you're doing all right, brother.
Yeah, I hope you're doing all right too, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, freaking.
She's in something called Strictly Confidential. That's this year apparently.
This year?
Yeah.
Did she get naked in it?
It got 1.5 stars, so it's got to be really bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think maybe she got naked in it. A haunted young woman finds herself drawn into a world of seduction. Oh yeah, she got to get naked in it.
Oh yeah. I love when they put words like seduction.
Seduction? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
What
it
is,
says yeah. She's also the producer of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, she is still in movies. 2020, 2021, 22, 23. Yeah, okay.
All right, good for her.
Austin Powers.
She took a couple years off in between 14 and 18.
Yeah. Then came you. Oh, Ferguson, the late night dude, Craig Ferguson. He did a movie with
Oh, I like
Kathy Lee
Ferguson.
Griffith. Oh my god,
With who?
Kathy Lee Griffith.
Kathy Lee Gifford? Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
The
Gifford.
Carnival Cruise? Weren't we just talking about her?
What the fuck? Yeah. This has
They
to
can
be.
see me now.
Oh, it's a Tubi. It's on Tubi where that piece of shit is.
Oh, starring
Then-
Eric Estrada.
Then came you. So that was.
Well, at least they're considerate and they allowed everyone to come.
Right? Oh man.
Seems very controlling though to tell you when you can.
Well, as long as her son behind the camera keeps it in his pants, is okay.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Why's the cameraman got his? Oh no! Oh, I guess it's a Liz Hurley movie.
That's wild, man. Yeah, she was born in '65. Holy shit.
Wow.
It still looks
Time
damn good.
flies. Yeah.
Damn good. She didn't do that shit to her face that Starlight from The Boys did. Thank
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Moriarty there. Yeah. Such a shame.
Fucking look like a character from Finding Nemo.
Well, like the new trend I've seen in Hollywood, if it isn't the like horrific cheekbone implants and all that shit, it's the Ozempic face. You look like a Disney villain.
Oh yeah.
Or a Dick Tracy villain.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh God. Well, yeah, that's what Madonna looked like in that. She goes from being like the hot chick in the Dick Tracy thing to like one of the villains.
To lips.
Well, apparently she has like a BBL too.
Gross.
I know,
Gross. Give
geriatric
it up.
woman.
Yeah, there's a point in time where some women should just give it up. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't say that to Elizabeth Hurley because she still got it going. Her like women
Oh,
like
yeah.
her and Salma Hayek.
Oh
What a-
God,
Oh,
yeah.
Whatever work they're getting done is just fine. You know, it's
Oh,
not
I heard some things with Selma.
with what.
Uh-oh.
We'll just say Google Chrome. I think her husband, he's one of the owners of Balenciaga.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that should tell you everything.
So she's got that demonic power.
Hmm.
Oh, didn't you see From Dusk Till Dawn? I believe it.
Yep, absolutely.
I know that scene of her dancing in Dusk Till Dawn. That shit's burnt into my fucking brain.
Oh yeah, with the snake. Hell yeah, man.
But like when they get work done where it's very subtle, you know,
Mhm.
you know, it don't look like when you don't look like somebody smashed you in the face with Thor's hammer, you know.
You didn't go 10 rounds with Drago.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't understand why that. What's her name? Erin Moriarty, the one from The Boys.
Yeah.
I don't understand why that girl would do that because her face was just fine as the way it was. That girl was fucking
Because they're
gorgeous.
retarded.
Yeah.
They got mental disorders.
No, they're surrounded by. Sorry, I'm in the other room. They're surrounded by like these
The
horrific,
producers and
like
all that shit. Mhm.
yeah, the casting directors and stuff are like, I heard so and so got Ozempic face, and they got more roles in films. Like
Mhm.
it'd be a real shame if you didn't go get an Ozempic face and you got passed over for a role.
Yep.
Madonna's so plastic, even the guinea pigs don't want to nibble her toes off.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you know what? That is like what Madonna's like. Remember that movie Death Becomes Her
Mm-hmm.
Oh
with
yeah.
Goldie
Yeah.
Hawn and Meryl Streep?
Right.
This is exactly what Madonna's like. I always compared Madonna to a vampire because, like, whenever her fame starts to fade a little bit,
Mhm.
she latches on to someone younger to like drain their life force to
Oh,
gain
Oh yeah.
some sort of relevancy.
This is
It's
true.
like when she kissed Britney Spears at what the fucking what was it, MTV Awards show, whatever the fuck. That
Oh my
was
God.
that was her just trying to grasp on to her last little bit of relevancy.
And then what happened to Brittany? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was like almost 30 years ago too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was right. Holy shit,
Whoa.
that was like
I-
2000 or 2001. Holy shit.
Yeah. I just looked into it. Or her, I guess her husband, or the one who, the father of a kid. Apparently he died in 2020.
Oh,
So
cool. Elizabeth
maybe
Hurley?
maybe she brought him on a boat. No,
Fuck
Yeah, autobiographical.
oh no, they said he offed himself.
Sure.
He
Holy
did?
crap! Maybe it was her on a boat.
Yeah.
That's what they say. Allegedly.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, you know what? It's isn't that like always the first thing?
Oh
Like
no.
when
he-
someone dies, like their spouse is the first person like the cops want to talk to.
Usually,
Mhm.
yeah. I'll get this. He was only 55 at the time. He went off the balcony of his condominium, 27 floors down.
Oh boy.
Oh, man. Was that before or after he set himself on fire, put himself in a barrel, and shot himself in the head 3 times?
Well, this was in Los Angeles, so probably.
Two bruises on the back of his
Yep.
on his back that look like perfect
They
handshakes.
said he was an American businessman, a film producer, investor.
Was he American
Or
or was he also a Brit?
Steve Bing? That's his name. I don't know.
Bing.
No, it says he was an American businessman.
That's the sound he made when he hit the floor. Bing.
Holy shit, man!
Too soon. Too soon. Sorry.
That's crazy.
I thought it was hilarious. Huh?
No, that was funny. But dude, yeah, that's fucking wild. Like you have Elizabeth Hurley, and you're throwing again. Maybe it was a bad business deal or something.
Well, you know,
and,
like like the fucking saying that no matter how hot the woman is, there's always a guy somewhere that's sick of her shit.
Yep.
yeah. But again, you never know when there's people if there's money behind there, and it says he's an American businessman and philanthropist and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means they got their hands on other shit.
It is Hollywood.
Yep, that's Hollywood, baby. They're weird.
Let's just say he's the graphic director.
Strangest thing you ever seen, officer. He fell down the stairs with his pickaxe, landed on it 87 times, and went head first into the furnace. Craziest thing you ever saw.
Right? Holy shit.
Shot himself in the chest 3 times with a crossbow. I don't know. Craziest thing.
I wonder if
Yeah.
we typed his name in and Epstein, if we'd come up with anything.
Yeah. No, he's run afoul of the Clintons.
Yeah, right.
You know what you'll come up with? Friggin' SWAT agents smashing through your window from a helicopter. That's what you'll come up with.
Was she a vacationer? Was she an island visitor?
The
Oh,
Islander.
no.
I don't recall. I don't think so.
No, there was nothing about her.
Hold on a sec. They said he had ties to the Clintons.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Well,
Just with a little bit of speculation and a tiny bit of detective work. Holy hell!
Clickings. Look at that.
Wow. Yeah. Hold on. I got a screenshot. Hopefully my computer won't freeze. But here's look at this screenshot.
It's like that meme of fucking Chris Rock saying, "How do you have 55 friends who committed suicide?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, there he
Don't
is.
care who you
This
are.
is the husband. He was 6'4". There's Bill Clinton and another dude.
So which one pushed him over the ledge?
Exactly.
The
Holy
plot
shit.
thickens.
Right.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't go too far into this. YouTube will probably boot my ass right now.
Yeah, we're just my bad. Yeah, fuck.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Yeah. Well, we didn't say anything specific. We just said he had ties to that.
I know. I'm saying like the more the conversation will go on, the more
Yeah. Well, ixnay on the
So anyway,
on
crazy
the
blog
island, eh?
I'm gonna see some red beams coming through my window.
Gosh, shit.
Jewish space lasers.
Oh man.
Jewish
That's
space
right.
laser.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Bill's got a place in Harlem. Yeah, watch out.
Oh, shit. The black choppers are gonna be circling.
Well, yeah, they are in New York. They're upstate. They fucking Chappaqua.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Finger Lakes. So yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Do they still have that place? I know they did
Well, I
when
don't
she
know.
weaseled her way into being the senator or something. She weasels her way into some kind of office up here.
Yeah, because she's from Arkansas, but somehow
Yep. Amazing.
carpetbagger.
Carpet muncher?
Well, that too.
Close enough.
Oh, man.
So yeah, they friggin' spear the guy, crossbow, harpooning the guy through the neck, and then weirdest movie. Friggin',
Yeah.
Imagine watching it seriously. Like if you're like, oh, I'm going to the theaters to see Kill Cruise.
Do you think this
hell
thing?
did I watch?
Do you think this thing even came within 50 yards of a movie theater?
That's true.
Probably not.
This seems like a straight to VHS special,
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
or like
This
a,
would be
or
like
a made for cable or something like that.
Yeah, this would be a disappointing Skinemax film.
Yeah, it was.
Tissue box.
A Skinemax movie that skimped on the skin.
Mhm.
pretty
Right.
much.
it's like one of those right before they start when in the earlier hours they saw just a little bit of boob,
Yeah,
and until they get to the hardcore shit later on.
you gotta
Right.
ease them into it.
All right, looking on Wikipedia, it says release date April 5th, 1990, but it just says Germany.
That's the only release was in Germany.
The only theater release probably. I don't know.
Oh my
Let's
God.
see.
Well,
Let's see what IMDb says.
There was a
'Cause they always
German
have-
flag in the film, so it makes sense if Germany's like, oh yes, we'll show it.
It was IMDb and fucking oh god, Wikipedia. They always have different they're always like conflicting. So
Yep.
Info.
I'm not seeing anything on IMDb about a release at all. All right, wait. Release date April 5th, 1990, West Germany. This shit wasn't even released here. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
All right, I was right.
Well, it was bizarre enough where they'd be like, oh yeah, this kind of plays like a German film. Yeah, man. Oh, dude, yeah, fuck that. If they pull that shit, then yeah, we'll play the tribute on tomorrow if you want, if you have it.
Why would they shadow ban it? Because of too much Transformers?
Probably
if he shows
music
too many. Yeah,
Oh, maybe.
that would be fucking retarded if they do that.
Dude, yeah. They've been horrible lately. But yeah, man, dude. Yeah, again, sending prayers, Tommy.
Yeah, man.
So,
Yeah, absolutely.
It sucks, man. Dude, it's like another family member.
That's why I don't ever want to have another pet, man, because I don't want to deal with another loss.
Oh, dude, same. Yeah, yeah. We lost a dog, man. That was tough.
Recently?
Yeah.
Everybody hasn't lost enough
Was it?
already. They take
It was
more.
December-ish. Yeah. Yeah, it was fucking awful.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he had cancer all over his body.
Oh man.
Yeah. Man, he was a fucking strong, awesome little guy.
What kind of dog was it?
He was a mix of like it was mostly pug. He was like 75% pug and Shar-Pei. So he had like some like that loose skin like near his neck.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he almost looked like a lion. He was a cool little guy.
Every time I hear Shar-Pei, I think of that fucking Scott Steiner promo where he cut on Ric Flair. I see a guy with more loose skin than a Shar-Pei puppy.
Oh shit.
What kind of dog was that in this? I couldn't tell what kind of dog was that.
Yeah, I don't know.
The one that shit on the boat.
Some kind of poodle dog, I think.
It looked like a mutt. It looked like it was a whole bunch of different breeds.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit of a Maltese with something else in it. Yeah.
But it was a puppy though or something because he wasn't big. I don't know.
But that would suck because it says at the end of the movie, it says the boat washed up and no one was found on the boat, which means no dog. So that poor dog got lost at sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless, hold on, I think she stopped off somewhere else and she took the dog with her.
Oh, that's true. Just because they said they found no one else on the boat, that doesn't mean that she's dead, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. True.
I smell sequel.
Yeah. Hey, but we're still alive, so they come back. Yeah.
You know what? This is the time and age where they dig up stuff from 30 years ago to make a sequel out of nowhere. So,
Liz still got it, girl.
yeah, make it happen. Get on the phone.
Somebody start the clock. Somebody start the clock till we get a sequel to this movie.
Get on the phone with your son, Elizabeth Hurley. Bring all the bikinis you have in your fucking walk-in closet.
Is she on Twitter? Because I'm going to ask her.
Is she on Twitter?
Yeah, she
I'll
is.
see
But
right now.
She hasn't touched it in a a couple of years.
I'll touch it.
Too.
I'll touch it.
I'll make it touch it.
This year.
Ooh, gentle.
Contact your son. Contact your son. He knows how to find her.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So where is the sequel?
I would be able to see it. I would be just typing her name in Google. I'd be able to see if she's on Twitter, right?
I know, man. Yeah,
We
Tommy.
need to
Dude. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, yeah, Tommy, man, yeah, big hugs, brother.
Yeah. The world needs to know what happened to Elizabeth Hurley's character from that movie and the dog.
Hey, I heard you like look at filming your mom's tatas. Here's one for you. Kill Cruise 2.
We appreciate
Electric
you
Boogaloo.
too, Tommy. We appreciate the hell out of you.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
man.
You're an awesome friend, bro.
Yeah, Tommy's a fucking legend. You know, awesome friend, great guy. Yeah, we hate seeing any of this kind of the sad shit. I mean, it's rough, man. It's rough.
Yeah, I met all you guys because of Tommy.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man. Yep. Likewise. But yeah, I used to drop by sometimes on going old school. You know, you pop that's why I met what's his name? Man, I'm having a brain fart. JJ.
Oh, you met JJ.
Yeah, once I was on a stream once or twice with him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
JJ's the reason why I do these movie reviews.
Nice, man.
Because I was doing movie reviews with him, and he's like, he could have asked anybody, and he asked me to be like the co-host with him every week. Or I was really happy that he
That's
picked
cool.
me of everyone he knew. I was like, oh, thanks, man.
Yep.
And then when he passed, I decided to take this up and do this as a tribute to him.
And the legend lives on.
I took
Yeah,
a couple breaks here and there, but still want to keep it alive.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Man.
That's, yeah, we keep trying to do what we can, man. That's for sure. You know,
Yeah.
we gotta
Yeah.
keep the good memory out there, the good people. Try to have some laughs. I mean, tonight we had plenty of good laughs too.
It's been a pretty damn rough year for me personally. So,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit.
So you know, glad I met you guys and got to know you. And
for sure, man.
Have fun times like this, you know.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
You know, that's what it's about. It's about good people.
Yeah. Well, it's also about laughing at the absurdities that we call this life. If you don't fucking laugh, you go nuts.
Boy, is it absurd! Holy shit!
Yep, we're in the mad world, so might as well laugh at it.
Yeah, this year has been like taking a harpoon to the neck out of nowhere.
Yeah, by some operator, you just got done boning.
Hold on. If we get to bang Elizabeth Hurley first, I mean, then it's
yeah, it's like the praying mantis.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going out that way.
Yeah, let's face it, that guy hit the pinnacle of his life right there.
Yeah,
dude, and he was doing it like, so first she was riding him cowgirl style,
and then he's like all up in that butthole.
Yeah, he flipped her over and started going into the chocolate chute.
Well, we're to assume he was.
Yeah, the camera didn't actually pan into that.
Yeah,
which you might call the Hurley Highway.
Yeah, the Hurley Highway.
Well, her son wasn't born yet, so he couldn't have directed that scene.
Yeah. Well, if you listen carefully,
he was 3 years old holding a camera.
Yeah. Oh, Mom, let's do this. No, but if you listen carefully, you could actually hear as the guy walked away.
Bloop.
Oh man,
he's like, oh yeah, she's a real tight ass. How would you know? Trust me, I know.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, man.
There's really not much else to say about this fucking movie.
Yeah, it's so confusing.
Yeah, it was nothing. It had no real plot or any real story.
Yeah,
it was a porno without the set, like without the tits.
I came for the titties and I got a psychological drama. I'm like, get your psychological drama out of my titties.
Yeah, but I think the psychological drama was written by a schizophrenic.
Although,
it was like Tommy Wiseau wrote it.
Sometimes it can work. Like Basic Instinct was a good, you know.
Oh yeah.
You got plenty of tits in them.
Yeah, you got clam in that movie.
You got titties in my psychodrama. You got psychodrama.
Right? All right, let's see.
My friend used to get us into the movies for free because his sister worked at the movie theater. So he could just go right to the box office and get however many fucking people he showed up with all the time.
Yeah.
Let's see. So Basic Instinct was what, like 91 or 92? We all went, like a bunch of kids. We all went to see Basic Instinct. Like, not an adult near us. The front, like we're all sitting in the front row, like 5 13-year-old kids, fucking watching Basic Instinct,
waiting for that seconds worth of screen.
Dude, Basic Instinct was my first DVD, only because I wanted to pause that one scene.
Nice.
Sharon Stone was another one of the fucking dimes of the 90s. Good God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
God, she was fucking awesome.
I'm with you. Elizabeth Hurley should have starred in Basic Instinct.
Oh God, yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I would like to see that clam.
Yeah, she should have starred in Debbie Does Dallas, but
holy shit. Oh, apparently that director of this movie, Kill Cruise, he's still making movies.
Yeah.
How?
Have any of them been released in this country?
I don't think so.
It's all tax fraud. Like.
Yeah, I think so. The newest one is called All Will Be Revealed in 2020. Well, 2023 is when it's released, but yeah.
What's up, Bone? How you doing, bro?
The Man from Beijing, he directed that. I'm not familiar with any of these movies. A Day of Disaster.
Yeah, because it's like straight to the fucking DVD bin.
Falling Rocks. I think these are like all European actors. Oh, he's worked with that guy before too. The Cop and the Girl. That was in 1985. So
with
5 years later.
Jurgen Schmergen or whatever the lead in the
Jurgen by the Jurgen Pure.
Bork.
Bork.
Yeah, mostly they look like they're mostly European movies.
Weirdest movie ever. Maybe I'm just spoiled from all this Andy Sedaris stuff. But the weirdest movie ever.
Oh yeah,
Dude, I think honestly, I think we were spoiled because like
Yeah.
everything has been like subpar in comparison to the Andy Sedaris collection.
Yeah, those movies are fun too.
Yeah.
This wasn't a very fun movie at
No.
all.
Well, the moral of the
it's
story:
miserable.
when you have two hot chicks that you've already banged who want to take you on your boat to Barbados, don't go.
Yeah, totally.
Why are you still here?
Don't go unless you want a harpoon in the throat,
Yeah,
right?
you already had the milk. You don't need to mess with the cows anymore.
Yeah.
Yep. I know. Like, if they're a crazy bitch on land, they're a super mega crazy bitch out.
Oh
out
yeah,
at sea.
something about the sea, man.
Mhm.
The seamen.
Semen.
Semen.
Yeah,
Semen.
leave your semen on the shore.
Well, that's what happened. She was pumped full of it. That's why.
Yeah, it's coming out of her eyes and nose and
Mhm.
stuff.
The dirt was too good, and it drove her mad.
She was more like one of those stress toys.
Oh god.
All that salty water.
Yeah. You know, that would probably make that movie better if somebody went in, like some Foley just started fucking with the film crew and like actually did do like what I was saying, like when he was
The
pounding
bloop,
her in the
the
chili
bloop.
ring. Yeah, it's like
You know what score it got on Rotten Tomatoes? It's
What?
10%.
oh shit. That's accurate.
Yeah.
Not the worst score I've seen.
Yeah.
Let's see
This
what
isn't
Yeah.
what
Oh,
does
it was.
have on IMDb. Let's see.
Yeah, it was Gibraltar. It was filmed in Gibraltar and Malta.
4.8 on IMDb.
oh out of 10. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes 1 star, 10%. Amazon gave it 3.5 stars. So I guess there's a lot of German people and Austrian people that said this movie was
Jawohl.
great.
Yeah.
They
There's
showed
something wrong with the schnitzel.
Yeah, they showed her tits. That gets
Yeah.
3 stars.
Oh yeah, they're just titty enthusiasts. That's all.
Yeah, das Kraken ist harden, guten harden up the bombing.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I just seeing a young Liz Hurley though. Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just that striptease scene at the beginning. I was like, damn, girl's got it going on.
Yeah. They
Mhm.
they both know how to make those fucking short fucking those short skirts work.
Oh yeah.
That's the biggest compliment of the movie.
Mhm.
Other
Yeah,
than that, it's not like I said, it's not a fun movie.
No, not well. There was that one part where they were Liz Hurley was standing behind the skipper as they were reeling in the the crazy blonde chick.
Yeah.
And like her tits hanging out. You know, it's like their shirts open.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I said, "Whoa, I see Liz Hurley's tit," she looks at the camera and then like shoves her tit back in her shirt.
Yeah, she's like, Chris Fisk, what are you doing?
Talk about
Yeah,
breaking
so-
the fourth.
like what 14-year-old me like at the time was just like, whoa.
Confirmed. Chris Fisk could break the fourth wall in reverse.
Oh my god. All right, you know why that Patsy one is really fucking crazy? One of her ex-husbands was the guy from Oasis.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Which one?
Liam or Noel?
Liam.
The singer?
Liam? Oh,
Liam's
Liam
the
Gallagher.
singer, right?
Yeah, I think Liam's the singer and Noel was the one with no, maybe it's the other way around. One of them's actually
The
has
singer.
talent.
Yeah,
She
the
was-
one who plays the guitar is the talented one.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah. I like the one who plays the guitar. He's good.
Yeah.
He's
I
the one who
remember-
actually beat the shit out of his brother.
When they did that fucking unplugged performance and that fucking asshole got up, left the stage and sat in the balcony for the rest of the show.
Yeah,
And
what
then
a
the band
douchebag.
had to finish the fucking set without him.
Yeah,
Like,
and then
what
his
kind of
brother had to
fucking
sing.
asshole are you,
Mhm.
man?
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like
That's
Axl
terrible.
Rose levels of bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
It's
Her
like
son looks like a young version of that fucking Gallagher guy.
But there's that whole thing
2
now
days.
because they're gonna reunite or something, and they're like, there's a big stink about getting tickets for their shows.
Dude,
So I think it's that guy Wrestling Bios on YouTube.
Okay.
see, I love their music, but I can't stand them. Like
I can't even like their music. I don't even really like their music.
Back in the 90s, I love that.
Yeah, and then there's a couple of songs I like, not all of them, but a couple of them I liked a lot.
But the wrestling bios guy, he put up on Twitter. It said, the first Oasis's first concert after the reunion, and it was Vince McMahon and Bret Hart standing in the ring, and they're celebrating, and then Bret Hart turns around and Vince McMahon kicks him in the balls.
Yeah, that's very accurate.
Oh shit.
Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna.
The only song of theirs I like is the instrumental, so that fucking idiot has nothing to do with the one song I like of theirs.
Oh, okay.
That one from Snatch, that that fucking music they were playing the whole time. Yeah. That's actually called "Fucking in the Bushes."
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I had the CD that song was on. Yeah, it was just instrumental.
Yeah, so the one song of theirs that I could fucking deal with, he's not fucking involved. But thank God for that, because I don't want to support that dickhead.
No.
Apparently he got into a fight with a stewardess and hucked a scone at her head.
That guy gets into fights with everybody. That guy's like the rock and roll version of Russell Crowe.
Yeah, he's a little, fucking
fighting around the world.
Come on, Tugger.
Tugger.
Oh shit. Yeah, but at least Russell, man, that guy's got a ton of talent.
Oh yeah, that's
That guy's
dude.
fantastic.
That's why I loved Oasis. When I was a teenager, God, I can't believe it was that long ago. Holy shit!
I know.
I'm almost 50. I'll be 50 in 2 months.
This is crazy. Oh yeah, but yeah, I saw a photo too of Patsy when she was 49. She did blow up like a tick, but I guess more recently she lost weight again. That's why she looks pretty damn good still.
Good for her.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and how long were you following her on Twitter for, Vinny?
Yeah.
No, it was like literally like we went to look up. Oh, she looks good. I said and follow, and then as we scrolled, and they're like, oh wait a minute. She said she's like an activist, and I went and unfollow.
Yeah.
So I think it was about a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Stunning and brave. God, imagine that your whole wall gets covered. Yeah, your whole Twitter feed just gets covered with like awful feminist like clam bake.
Yeah. Thanks.
Longest 45 seconds of your life.
Yeah. No. Friends, don't let friends follow lefty or
Exactly. No.
But there's nothing else to say about this one. So
that's about it.
Yeah, don't go see it.
Yeah,
if you do, fast forward to Elizabeth Hurley when you see her.
Yeah, I didn't write down the times that you saw the nipples. So you guys will have to do it yourself if you want to watch it.
Do your own homework.
Yeah, do your own research.
But we'll give the scores. What do you say, Chris?
On a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Well, it would start off with a 0, but I got to see Liz Hurley's rockin' ass and some side boob, and when her tit fell out of her shirt. So all of that would bring it up to about an 11. But because the movie was so long and uneventful, then it brings it back down to about maybe a 4 or 5. So 4 or 5.
Okay.
Out of 10 for you.
Yeah, out of 10.
What do you say, Vin?
Well, because the story was so bad, I agree.
You're gonna say the same exact thing.
Oh, hold on, no. It's like I'd say a 0 because the story was so bad on that level. Hurley, it'll go up to about 2.5. I like when he was kind of yelling at the other one and threw her off the boat.
Yeah,
that's another half a star. We'll say around 3. But then again, the movie was really bad and long. So my score from 1 to 4, I'll do old school like Siskel and Ebert, 1.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, this one this one's striking out so far. What do you say, Brutal?
Oh gosh, I don't even know where to begin because, like you said, like I couldn't. I was lost the entire time, and the only thing that made it worth watching was the little bit of fucking skin they did show. So like, at least I'll give him a solid 2. One for each naked broad. So like
Yeah.
a
Well, yeah,
solid
that ain't
2.
bad. But wait, is yours out of 4 or out of 10?
Yes.
I all right. For the 2 hot British girls, I'll give this an 11.
Yeah.
But like when it comes to actually seeing the movie, it's not even a bad movie. It's a meh. It's meh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think meh is worse for your movie than bad.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Just don't.
I give this movie a 5. I'll say it says fucking that's a perfect score for a meh movie, a 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yours is out of 10. All right.
But I wouldn't watch it again.
If I'm going out of 10, I'll give it a 4.
I wouldn't watch it again except for those couple scenes,
Right.
The couple scenes worth seeing, but it's not for the story, it's not for the action. It's
Yeah.
for the ass. For the pieces of ass in the movie.
Ass, titties.
Oh yeah, I got you, Tommy.
Oh, you got 'em? All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna wrap up. Yeah, so gonna switch gears from this one. Next week, I'm going with Fist of the North Star.
Oh, Hook to
This
No
is-
Pen.
I always like to go back to this movie every few years or so because I'm not a big anime guy.
Mhm.
I think ever since I saw this, it spoiled me for all other anime.
Yeah.
It all the other anime doesn't compare to this one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for that for sure.
You seen it before, Vinny?
Oh yeah, I fucking loved it.
Yep, it's fucking awesome.
Mhm. Do you know when the series was actually airing? My brother he went overseas, went to Italy, and he says the entire town, like they like close midday, and they'd all go home and watch that animated series.
I never got to see any of the episodes. I
Yeah.
just know the movie.
It's pretty
Oh,
cool.
shit.
It goes a little bit different, but then it's bigger and there's a lot more characters.
And they made
Yeah.
a terrible, terrible live action movie.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
That was like what we just watched. It was like the porno without the skin. Like,
Yeah.
But you ever
But,
play the video games?
The only one I played was its Last Battle, and it's because I think they couldn't get the rights to Fist of the North Star, so they just changed a few things up.
Okay.
Yep.
There was one that came out a couple of years ago. Frankie, he played it and cleared it. It looked fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's the 3D one. It's
yeah,
like a beat 'em up.
Sort of, yeah. But you could even you go to different locations. Like you went to like a casino, and you could play like full games in the casino.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Yeah, there's on the Sega Naomi board on my emulator. I got the fighting game, and it's all anime. Like it looks like they use footage from the film or the series.
Oh, nice.
I know
That's
there was one for NES. I remember it not being that great.
No, yeah, they had one for the Sega Master System, which was like the NES.
Yeah, that was Last Battle. That was Last.
No. The Master System had Black Belt, and then the Genesis had Last Battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I didn't know Black Belt was supposed to be Fist of the North Star. I didn't.
I grabbed the Japanese version, and it's like they reskinned it, so it's like the same music and everything, but it doesn't have a white gi anymore. It's literally the blue trunks with the silver shoulder pad. Like, nice. It's like, wow, that was like a lazy skin, like reskin.
Yeah, but I didn't know this. Well, for a long time, I didn't know Last Battle was supposed to be Fist of the North Star. I thought it was just a fucking blatant ripoff. But
yeah, well, when you finish the guy off, he's like,
yeah, he does the
yeah.
Yeah, it's basically it's Mad Max meets Bruce Lee.
That's a perfect That's freaking awesome.
So good.
But yeah, next week it'll be Fist of the North Star.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to that.
So you guys want to pitch your stuff?
Oh yeah. Well, I got my I don't know if you've seen on Twitter, but got the alternate art edition books in today, and wow, yeah, they look very cool. And I got them all bagged and boarded. It was only 5 casualties out of 104, so That's a pretty good odds. So yeah, I'm finishing up now the lettering stuff for the manga edition, and I'm hoping to get that to print before the end of the weekend. And yeah, I'll have some stuff to sell at the Granite State Comic Con next month, and I'm super excited for that. So woo! And thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, man. Where is the con?
Granite State Comic Con is in Manchester, New Hampshire.
Cool, man. Yeah, man. Thanks for joining me.
Sweet. Thanks for having me, man.
And Vinny?
Yeah, I just finished up my campaign. Apparently there's like late pledges, so people, if they still want to support it, they absolutely could. I guess I'll drop it in the private if you want to share it out for people. But yeah, I'll attempt to present again. Hopefully it won't freeze on me, because yay Google is fucking piece of shit computers. But yeah, so yeah, we have this awesome art book, which again, thank you to the people who have backed it so far.
Sorry, 1 second. I'll bring up the thing in a second. I was just
Yeah.
getting your thing.
I sent the link to Tommy, by the way.
Oh, I did too.
Okay. Just double checking. But yeah, so yeah, it's 140 pages. It's a remastered collected edition of volume 1 and 2 with an additional 30 pages. And yeah, this is 140 pages altogether. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. And again, sort of like my first sort of experiment with Kickstarter, because I did not know this platform whatsoever. So for our first time, I'm not crying about the number, but it could have done better, sure. But we know the economy's messed up right now, and all these creators are all eating each other. It's sad what they did to this whole community. But you know, I'm still gonna be pumping out great stuff for you guys, and hard at work on City of Venus too. And yeah, so please check out all my projects out here if you could. I still have 4 active campaigns over on Indiegogo, so jump on them if you haven't yet. And yeah, so like I said, you want quality, you're gonna get quality. All my books are complete. You know, the other 4 campaigns shipped right away. This one, once I get my money, then I could go to the printer. So it looks like it'll be about 2 weeks, or so. That's what the notification gave me. There's only one person so far that they're trying to collect from, and they can't collect it. So I hope that guy gets it situated. But yeah, they said they're going to be messaging them like every 2 days or something. But it's a name I never heard of before, so I'm not familiar with that person. So if I got to drop emails, I'll drop emails. But yeah, and of course I do have the other books that are on this campaign as well. So if you guys missed out from the Indiegogo ones, or if you want to save some money, you got a friend's birthday or a holiday coming up, and you want to get them some gifts, you have some options. But I do not know how long the late pledges are going to be up for. Again, because it's completely different from Indiegogo, it won't stay open long. I'm assuming when they send me the money, then it's going to shut. So you might have a week. There's no clear spot where it says it on this on their website. So yeah, great job, Kickstarter.
Yeah, you expo.
You got to do better. But yeah, and if you still want some original artwork, we have a few that are still available. If you scroll all the way down, so yeah, we have some of these are still available. So check them out. Not all of them. Some of them are gone. Adam, he's getting his hands on the Man Bat. We got one of the She-Hulk sold. These 2 He-Man pieces sold. This one sold. So yeah. Thank you for the people who have been supporting it. I think I think you're one of the ones who got another original. It'll go fine with your other item that you got in the other campaign. So thank you again, brother. Yeah, man, you guys all rock. And Slasher, it was still fun, even though it was a 2-star movie or a 4-star if we're going with the 10.
Yeah, you know, at least you walk away and be like, okay, I saw Elizabeth Hurley naked. You know?
Yeah,
right.
So it wasn't a
good day.
total loss. You know.
I agree, man. I agree. So hell yeah, man. And and tomorrow, tune in. We'll be doing the Sunday roundtable. So it should be either 8:30 or 9 when we'll go live. So yeah, man. Thanks.
Yeah, bro. And Brutal, thanks for joining us tonight. I wish you were on Twitter so it would be easier to get a hold of you, but cool.
I'm around. You know, like if I'm not here, I'm somewhere else. I just finished. The only thing I just finished was some cheeseburger tater tot casserole. So
Ooh.
that's
Yeah,
that's
no,
Food around the fat Asian guy.
but if you want to come through for Fist of the North Star next week, you're more than welcome, bro.
yeah. This is it's always a good time. I don't care what we're watching. I just like sitting down and goobing out and forgetting about everything else that's going on. That's not
Yeah.
this. You know what I mean? So that's the part
Yeah.
I'm. So thank you for that.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Vinny invites me around. ETEP invites me around. I don't know. These guys drag me around like Linus's blanket for some reason. They like having me around, so I like being around.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're
it's a little depressing every time I say, "Hey, Brutal, how's it going?" or "Hey, Brutal, what's up?" Like you're like, "Oh, it's terrible." Like,
Right. That's the standard issue.
but
Don't ask what
I'm
they-
glad, you know, coming and hanging out and watching these movies and shit, or you know, whether we're on Vinny's channel. Like, I'm glad, you know, I'm glad stuff like that can cheer you up. You know.
That's it. I gotta have something. You know, it's either that or brush my teeth with buckshot. You don't want to be that guy.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Oh, it's awful.
We like you, brother.
I know. Being in that mindset. believe me, I know being in that mindset.
That sounds
And,
that's a good.
Tommy's here to help us wrap up.
Yep.
You there, Tommy?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I mind in two different places. It's probably why I couldn't cut the bottle. You know, my mind and my spirit are in two different places at once. You know, I wish I could have joined, but unfortunately, what happened. So, but it's always fun to be able to be part of these, or even just being in the chat to listen to them. And I'm sure JJ's smiling somewhere about this. Pretty sure he's in heaven, but you just never know. You never know. You know, he had the nice guy thing, but maybe he was a devil behind the scenes. I'm just joking. But yeah, guys, everybody's watching this, and everybody more than likely will be watching on the replay. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a good one. There will be a tribute to Cliff Jumper coming up. I'm working on everything to put it together. So
nice, man. Yeah, man. Thoughts and prayers, brother.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna wrap this up. Next week, Fist of the North Star. I think I'm gonna do some gaming streams too. I'm just gonna go through some games. The 16-bit era. It's got me by the balls right now. I'm playing a lot of Genesis and Turbo Graphics.
okay, this is really tough. Even though I'm not in the happiest of moods. First, you say you're doing a gamer stream, and then you said it got you by the balls. I'm just saying phrasing might be something to consider.
Hey.
Genesis does what Nintendo don't, man.
Yeah, it cradles the balls.
Yeah. Exactly. It takes it in the pooper.
Just like Elizabeth Hurley.
Like Elizabeth Hurley in this movie.
That's when you know it's a great video game system, but it's willing to please you by taking it in the pooper.
Harpoon you in the neck after you're ahead of the game.
Yeah, it comes right out of like the card slot. Like, what's this? What does this slot do? Also, the harpoon flies out and hits you.
RR, thank you. Tina, thank you. Tommy, you're here. Chris, you're here. Who else we had? Bone. Yeah, thank you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yep. All right. Next week, Fist of the North Star. Later, everybody.
Have a good one.
Have a good night.